Hey there folks, welcome back to part 2 of our RLS Career Overhaul tutorial. And I figured that since I've been asked about a million times, well, maybe not a million, but certainly a bunch, I would show how to get to and from each of the maps. So, as you can see, we're currently on West Coast, we're at Chinatown, and I'm going to show you how to get to Italy. And do you know what? I'm going to show you couple of shortcuts, because the motorway, the highway that you have to get onto in order to enter Italy is a little bit of an awkward position, but I'll show you how to get there nice and fast. Okay, so I will be the first to admit that this probably isn't the best car to show you this in, because well, we need to go a little bit off-road, but we'll just take it nice and easy and hope that this thing has the automatic front suspension lift. It doesn't appear to, but I'm sure we'll be okay. Look at that. May as well enter into a mud running competition. So here we are. We're on the wrong side though, so we're going to take the hard shoulder here and take our next opportunity to cross the road, which is just here. There we go. So as we enter this tunnel, there's usually construction work being done on the exit here, which I will probably post up a picture right now of what it would look like if you didn't properly install the Italy expansion. If you did, then it'll be open just like this, and there we go. We hit the Italy trigger and we have a loading screen. So it's important to remember that when you transfer between maps, there's a lot of loading that has to happen. So you get the loading screen, and then you're going to have, you know, all the traffic spawning and stuff. It takes a second. Let it work its magic. And there we go. Now I'm in control. I am in Italy. And we can continue on our journey. I think the next step should be, well, we're going to go back to West Coast. So we got into an Italy appropriate vehicle to drive to Italy. Maybe we should get in an America appropriate vehicle to drive to America. Yeah, let's do that. And this is it. This is McGrory Avenue in Italy, where you can live the life of McGrory. So let's have a quick look, get it purchased, and then I think we'll import ourselves a nice car for driving back to the States. Okay, here we are at 213 McGrory Avenue with our American monster, an 800 horsepower Bastion. So let's show you guys how to get back to America. Oh, American drifts on Italian soil. That's the way the world intended it to be. But yeah, let's get onto the highway. We can maybe see what this thing can do on our way to the airport. Okay, so you've found your way to the airport, you've drifted through the entrance. How do you get back to West Coast? Well, it's actually surprisingly easy. There's been a little bit of confusion over the instructions, but the idea is just keep left. So, keep left, you can't exactly go that way, that's not allowed. Then go arrivals. I think loud, wow, okay. And then keep left again. Yep, there you go. And that's the trigger to West Coast. And so there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're back on West Coast. Simple as that. Let's hop over to one of our garages to pick up something appropriate for Hirochi Raceway. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are now in a Hirochi appropriate vehicle. This is the new Sunstorm. Basically what the SBR should have been. And this is a full GT3 build, wearing the new talking bathtub wheels that you now can get through RLS, and it's quick. It's a bit of a monster. So I will show you guys where to get to Hirochi. Okay, so as you come over the bridge, you're going to want to take the first exit on the right towards the docks, because that's actually where we're going. We're going to the marina right next to the docks. I'm not sure, is this going to be too wide? No, we can sneak through. Get skinny. There we go. Okay. So, let's pull into the marina parking lot. Around here. And in. And then, you see this slipway down to the marina? There we go. And that's it. Simple as that. We're going to Hirochi. Again, just making sure to give the game its time. Don't jump to conclusions and think it's broken. It needs to load the whole map and all the traffic and all of the career mods. So let it work its magic. But here we are. We're on Hirochi Raceway. And we could go by the track paddock down there. But I think we're actually going to go and buy the lovely big house over here. Excellent. Something with straight cut gears is cutting around. Nice. Okie dokie. Purchased. And that is it. 53 Hirochi Lane is ours. So, let me know what you guys want for the next tutorial. If there's any more questions, concerns, issues you have, let me know. And I'll see if I can do a little tutorial video on it. But for now, all we have to do is make our way back to West Coast, which is effectively just back the way we came. So, let's do that right now. And there we go. Simple as that. And so there we go. We're back on West Coast, and that will do it for today. Please get in touch with any questions you might have. But until then, love you guys. Catch you later on. Take it easy. Bye.